This is a standard military drone flying over a desert landscape, representing the primary intelligence gathering tool used in Iraq and Afghanistan during the early 2000s. While these cameras provide high-resolution video of a specific target, they suffer from what operators call the soda straw problem. It's like trying to monitor a massive battlefield through a single drinking straw. This diagram shows a roadside IED scenario. When an explosion occurs, a commander hits rewind, only to find the suspect walked out of frame 2 minutes earlier. Because the camera was zoomed in tight, the attacker simply vanishes into the unmonitored gray area. Defeating these insurgent networks meant breaking the physical constraints of the single camera lens. Engineers needed to watch the entire grid, all at once. This is Will Smith, the star of the 1998 thriller Enemy of the State. When scientists at the Lawrence Livermore National Lab set out to build a real-world version of that film's citywide surveillance, they hired the same visual effects engineers who created the fictitious movie footage. They developed wide-area motion imagery, or WAMI. By fusing together hundreds of individual cameras onto a single aircraft, the military gained the ability to monitor 30 square miles simultaneously. Described as Google Earth with TiVo, operators can record a city, hit rewind after an event, and trace a vehicle backward to its origin. This changed surveillance forever, providing a passive record of an entire geography rather than watching a single person. This is the Baltimore skyline. As is common with successful battlefield tech, WAMI eventually migrated from the war zone to civilian police departments. In 2016, an aircraft like this, Cessna, began flying 8,000 feet above Baltimore for 10 hours a day. It was part of a covert, privately funded operation that recorded the movements of the city's residents without their knowledge. Police solved cold cases by tracking the aerial dots moving away from crime scenes. By cross-referencing those flight paths with ground-level street cameras, they could turn a pixel on a screen into a name and home address. The program was entirely hidden from the public. The residents, the city council, and the mayor only discovered they were being monitored through investigative reporting by Bloomberg Businessweek. The fallout led to a significant constitutional challenge regarding the Fourth Amendment. After years of litigation, a federal appeals court declared the surveillance unconstitutional in an 8-7 ruling. This command center shows the original bottleneck of early WAMI systems. Generating terabytes of imagery was easy, but it required rooms full of human analysts manually tracking individual targets on their screens. Modern artificial intelligence has removed that human ceiling. Today's software can automatically tag and track thousands of moving objects simultaneously without any human oversight. These systems map out patterns of life. AI aggregates data to identify individual routines, where people live, work, and when they deviate from usual behavior. Instead of humans reviewing past events, background algorithms catalog movement patterns across the entire city in real time. This soldier is launching a drone in Ukraine. Because the conflict is so heavily instrumented with sensors, it has become a live research environment for the next generation of surveillance. The newest evolution moves beyond flat, top-down imagery. We are entering the realm of volumetric, three-dimensional surveillance. This is 3D Gaussian splatting. Live drone video is instantly converted into a photorealistic three-dimensional environment that investigators can navigate in real time. This allows authorities to literally walk through a 3D model of a physical space, exploring every vehicle and logged movement weeks after an incident occurred. Public debate focuses on stationary street cameras, but higher altitude systems create a searchable digital twin of a city's physical activity. These systems index the location and movement of every person and vehicle within a 30 square mile grid.